Hey guys, today we're in my bedroom and today I'm going to show you a little tour of my closet and take you through everything that I own, not piece by piece, just generally, and then kind of go into what's in my closet and how I shop for clothing and why. So with that being said, let's begin. So that is our closet. It's just a small little step-in closet off of our master bedroom. When we were living in our old house, we actually didn't have a closet at all. We just had a very large bedroom. It was a single bedroom house, so we had a very large bedroom. The back half of the house, really, give or take a little bit, was our whole bedroom. And so we had just put some shelving and some like you know, little hangy-uppy things to hang hangers on up, and then a large dresser. And I think having that much space for clothing really allowed for us to have a lot of clothing, specifically me, my husband less so. And so moving here into this house, we got definitely more private space, just having a bathroom that, or a bedroom that was not directly connected to the only bathroom in the house, and just having our own space and a lot more space. This is actually a lot larger house, but we had less space for clothing, and I think that has really helped us narrow down our wardrobes quite a bit. I'm really proud with how far we've come, and really just how we've managed to store everything in this small little step-in closet. But you know, you have to be a little bit more picky about your clothing when you have less space to put it, and less, yeah, just less space, really. So I'm going to take you through, I do share this closet with my husband, and I am not going to go through his clothing, really, just because a lot of it is from before we knew each other and before we were married, but I will go through a little bit of what we do have. So when you walk into our closet, we'll start on the bottom. We have these little shelves. These are actually really old shelves, I believe, from Pottery Barn that I've had since childhood. They used to store stuff in my playroom as a kid, and now we use them for shoes. And so yeah, so my husband has a few pairs of shoes in here that we store in here that are more dressy shoes. You know, nice pairs of boots, some PF Flyers that he doesn't really wear a lot, and then some Red Wing Heritage boots. Most of the time he's wearing work boots and extra tough boots, or flip-flops, like for just around the house. He's a forester, so he's in the woods a lot, and doesn't really make sense for him to wear those. So we just kind of store his boots back here. I'm doing some cleaning on some other pairs that would go back in that little back corner. And then here we have a couple pair of clogs and sandals and flats. And then I love tennis shoes. I'm a nanny, so they're really practical for me. And then in the back we have dressy shoes and then some more tennis shoes. And then along the top I just keep my boots up here. I have some thigh-high black boots, really, that I wear for special occasions, and then some nicer leather boots, and then it goes on to just more like hiking and like work boots and more casual, comfortable boots back there. So yeah, as you can see, I love shoes generally, but I really am like a tennis shoes and boots kind of girl. On this side we have my jewelry, which I don't wear a lot of jewelry, especially not larger jewelry like this. I mostly keep these for sentimental reasons, and I've just had them stored on this piece of driftwood. Sorry, this is a piece of driftwood from our local beach that I just turned into a jewelry hanger. It's really easy to do. You can get these little hooks at like Walmart for a couple dollars in a pack. Below that I just keep extra hangers. We actually just did a big clean out, and I just keep them in this basket. So there's lots of extra hangers that are not in use at the moment. And then we have these two shelving drawer units we didn't have enough storage when we moved in, so I just picked these up from Amazon. They're great. Our cats have kind of scratched them a little bit, but they're awesome for storing things, and they fit really well in here. So on the top drawer, I just keep all of my scarves. I don't wear scarves as much as I used to, but in the wintertime, they're nice here in the Pacific Northwest. And then this is just a cable knit, like poncho kind of thing, capelet thing that I wore a lot this winter. And then below that is workout gear. Oops, excuse my little strap. In this drawer is just workout gear and like t-shirts and shorts. And then in this bottom drawer is sweatpants and pajamas and slips. And that just keeps all of that stuff tucked away. In this one, we have Gavin's sweatshirts just go in this top drawer. And then his pajamas and also like summer shorts go in this drawer. And then in the bottom drawer, I keep my few pairs of summer shorts. I don't really have a lot of shorts, but we do live in Western Washington, and that's partly the reason why. It just doesn't get very warm here. And then we also have swimsuits. And then here we just keep some belts on this little belt rack. We just have a couple belts each, and then Gavin's leather suspenders from our wedding. And then on the top of this, I actually just keep all of our hats and caps in this little plastic basket bag. I think this might be out of like old shopping bags, but I'm not really sure. But I just keep all our hats in that. And then on this side of the closet, we just have all of Gavin's things. So those are all his pants. These are like work pants and like canvas Carhartt pants, and then these are more casual pants like khakis. And then we have just his like sweaters. Oh, this is not focused. There we go. Sweaters and outerwear, lighter sweaters and things like that. And some sweatshirts, and then long or short sleeved button downs, and then long sleeve button downs and flannels that go to the back. And then in the back there's just some polos, black polo shirts for work if he needs them. And then in this little corner, I just keep my wool, vintage wool hat, just so it stays nice up there and doesn't get too bent up. And then this side is my side of the closet. So as you can tell, I have a lot of knitwear. All of this is thrifted. I've actually pulled out everything that I've bought firsthand to show you guys later, just to show you how small it is, because I've been able to shop secondhand mostly for a really long time now. I honestly couldn't even tell you how long I've been able to shop secondhand. But then I just keep dresses, overalls, and jumpsuits back here. I really love a jumpsuit. It makes getting dressed so easy. And then on this side, I just keep all my blouses and shirts, and they're color organized, just because it makes it easier to get dressed when you've got everything, you know, you can see what color you want and you know where everything is. And then on the top there, I just keep all of my pants. Most of my denim is vintage. I have one pair of J. Crew pants that I picked up at Goodwill a while ago, or they're actually jeans. And then just dress pants, and I have some army pants up there that I really love. And then over here, I just have a Versace purse that is vintage that I want to sell eventually. I just need to get it authenticated. And then over here are my skirts. I have 4 skirts right there. So that is everything in the closet. I thought before I went, I would also show you our dresser too. So that is all that. So this is our mid-century modern dresser. Excuse the cable on the floor over there. I picked this up at a thrift store. It has some flaws. I think they could be fixed really with like a sand, like giving it a good sanding and some more, a new finish. But really, I just like it. It's really cool. It's one of my favorite pieces of furniture. It has 5 drawers, and that's quite a bit for storage. These smaller drawers are underwear and, you know, stuff like that. And then in these drawers we keep all of our t-shirts. So I have those relatively color organized and also by length of sleeve. So tanks, short sleeves are those 2 rows, and then long sleeves. And then I thrift pretty much, well, everything that's in here that you can see is secondhand. And yeah, so I thrift all our t-shirts. This is Gavin's drawer. His is not color organized. But yeah, he has a lot of t-shirts. A lot of his t-shirts are like memorabilia or like fan merchandise kind of for games and a band that he really loves. And then that bottom drawer is just socks. It's not organized and it's not very cute, so I'm just gonna leave it alone.